Kevin and I are answering more questions from the game, the 40 Conversations game. This is part 2, and so if you missed part 1, you'll probably want to tune in for that if you want to hear what we, the whole introduction before. So we're just gonna pick right back up where we left off.
I don't remember who went last, so I'm just
I don't
gonna
either.
And they come with these little, just in case you didn't watch part 1, they're on these little cardboard sticks. What food do you crave most often?
What food do I crave most often? That's hard.
Okay, are we talking food or like sweets?
Sweets, I know.
There's a difference.
I know. The food that I crave most often is sweets.
That is your food.
That is my food.
If you're talking about food, I probably crave steak and hamburgers more than anything.
And I will say that I crave pizza most often because I don't have
pizza's
it.
Pretty good, but a steak, I love a good steak with a baked potato with butter and sour cream.
And this time of
Lots
year,
of salt and pepper.
where it's getting colder outside, I want hearty food.
Like chili or
and so
we need to have soup, beans, and cornbread.
Yeah, so this time of year, it's like anything that's heavy. That's what I want.
So that's your food. That's your food. What would you say for a sweet? I'm gonna say ice cream. I love ice cream. I cannot eat it all the time. It's just so high in calories. But I would literally eat a bowl of ice cream every single night. But I just can't. I can't do it.
For a sweet?
Yeah.
I eat sweets all the time, so I don't deprive myself.
You don't really crave
so I really don't crave them because I get them all the time. So there really isn't a sweet that I crave.
Right.
Because I truly give myself any sweet that I want.
That's understandable.
I don't deny myself sweets. Okay. Have you ever cheated on a test?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure.
I could give you examples.
Oh. I'm sure that I've cheated on a test before.
Yeah, oh yeah, I definitely have cheated on tests.
Yeah.
I don't condone cheating on tests.
No, not at all.
But yeah, I've cheated on tests, especially in high school.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't think I ever cheated in college, but I did in high school.
No, you wouldn't have in college, but I'm just thinking.
I hope, trust me, people do in college.
People do in college, but I know you didn't in college because I've been with you the whole time you've been in college and you've never done that. I don't know that when it was that I would have, but I'm sure I did. I'm sure in junior high or sometime I cheated on a test.
High school Spanish class? Psst, yes.
See, I never took a foreign language.
High school Spanish too? Yes.
There you go. Now you know.
That was yours.
Yeah, I don't remember any specifics, but I'm sure I did.
Have you ever been on TV or the radio? Said YouTube does not count.
YouTube does not count. I have been on the radio when I was very young. When we first moved to Winchester, my dad was a police officer, and there was a grocery store down the road, and they were giving out poinsettias to whoever went up to the DJ in the store. There was a DJ. It was just like a grand opening or something. And if you went up to that DJ and said, I love Mix 94.5 or whatever it was, 100 FM is probably what it was. I love 100 FM more than anything. Then they would give you a free poinsettia. And so I went up to him and said that, and they actually put it on the radio, and I got a free poinsettia.
That's cool.
So that was all that I did, was say I love that. But hey, that was my 2 seconds of.
Have you never been on the news?
On the news?
Were we on the news together? No, I've been on the news a few times, just in the background. Remember the school?
You have.
They did a school thing one time. I was at the Humane Society once.
You did KET.
I've done KET.
Yeah, the telethon at PBS, where they do the telethon where they try to raise money.
When I was in elementary school, our whole class was on a KET. No, a KET or PBS. It was like a public service announcements about bullying in the school. And you're talking about 100 years ago, they were still talking about bullying.
That surprises me.
But I was just in the class.
I don't remember our school ever talking about bullying.
I was an extra, just sitting at a table working on stuff. And one of the kids, one of the actors, one of the boys pulled a girl's pigtail And that was bullying.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know how that's wrong and all that stuff. So I remember doing that too.
Right. I thought you told me you were on Romper Room.
I was on one of those shows that was on KAT, but I don't remember which one it was. It was Romper Room or one of those. I don't remember.
But being on TV, no, I haven't been on TV. So.
Yeah. I was at the main stage, just happened to be there when they were filming about dogs, and they said, "Do you mind walking around looking at the dogs?" And it's like, okay, that's what I'm doing. So why not? So they didn't interview me. They just showed me walking around petting dogs.
Right.
It was weird.
What's worse, laundry or dishes? I know mine.
I'm gonna say laundry.
I'm saying dishes.
Really? I don't mind doing dishes. I do dishes all the time.
I would rather do laundry.
See, the dishes
I would much rather do
you go to the dishes and you do them and then you put them to the drain and that's it. That's all you do. And then somebody else later on comes along and puts them up.
Right. Kevin very rarely puts them up.
Somebody puts them up.
Me. But magic. I don't care. It's not a big deal.
It's magic. They float in the cabinets by themselves.
I would rather put them up than do them.
The laundry is easy only because you just throw it in there, you push a button and it goes, and you can just go. The only hard part is folding it and putting them up.
But see, I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, and see, I'd rather not do that. Carry the basket and put it up.
Feel a sense of accomplishment. When I don't mind it.
Of course, I do all the Thanksgiving and Christmas dishes too.
He does. Yes.
And Ashley usually comes in there and helps.
Well, most men are sitting watching TV or not offering to help at all, and I hate to be that way, like about certain genders, but it's just the truth.
Gender stereotype.
It's just the truth. While most men sit there and they don't offer to help, Kevin is the first one to get up and he will go in there and he'll do the dishes because that's just Kevin.
I get up and go do the dishes first so nobody else will get a chance to sneak in there and do them before me.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody else to have to do them.
Right. And I mean, that's just Kevin, and I just think it's wonderful. So, is it me?
Me, you. No, it's probably me. But it
Here, I picked it for you. I didn't read it though.
Attempt to do a magic trick.
Well, that's not a question.
There you go.
That's not a conversation. I don't have any magic tricks. I'm sorry. That wasn't fair. That wasn't a question.
Really, they were digging the bottom of the barrel for that one, weren't they?
What's your going to bed routine?
Oh Lord. Okay, from the time we quit watching TV.
Oh, you want to do me and I'll do you?
You don't know what I do in the bathroom. I'm in the other room.
Yeah, Kevin goes in one bathroom and I go in the other bathroom. So you are going like literally.
We're done watching TV and we're coming back here. From the time we quit watching TV and we're going to go to bed, what do you do?
Okay, I have to make this clear to people because a lot of people take a shower and stuff right before they go to bed. Right. That's not me and Kevin. Yeah. Kevin and I get our shower early.
Yeah, after we eat dinner, about an hour after we dinner, we take a shower.
We take a shower. That way we can go sit on the couch for like 3 hours.
And you take your makeup off after she gets out of the shower.
Yeah, so I've already taken my makeup off. Okay, so that we're assuming all that's been done. So going to bed routine, walk back here. We've already flossed our teeth.
Yeah.
Because
we take the floss out there while we're watching TV.
Yeah, we floss our teeth while we're watching TV and we have something to sit it on. We're not just throwing the floss around. So we've already flossed our teeth, so we come straight back and I brush my teeth and I pee and I plug in my phone. I've turned down the bed and put my pillows. I have a certain way that the pillows have to be set up to go to bed. And I set my pillows up. I lay out my clothes for the next morning, my workout clothes. I lay those out in a certain way that I like them. And I shut my computer down and that's it. I get in the bed.
And mine's slightly different. I take Guido outside. Because he has to go pee. Again, one of those times I take Guido outside. Yeah. Take Guido outside, let him go pee, let him come in, give him a little treat. Then I go back and sit my phone up, do this every night, sit my phone up and turn Twitch on and watch somebody that's streaming a game while I'm getting ready. Take my contacts out, brush my teeth, use the bathroom, always. Come back to the bedroom and then I get undressed and set the alarm and turn the fan on and turn the light off and go to bed.
Right.
I don't ever shut my computer off. Oh, and set the alarm after I take Guido out. Set the house alarm.
The house alarm, yeah.
I do that after I take Guido out.
Yeah.
Would you rather sell all your possessions or sell one of your organs?
All my possessions. I'd rather sell all my possessions than
we can pick
organ.
Your organ.
I don't care. You're talking about a surgery. You're talking about a major. And what if I need it later? No.
Toes on an organ.
That's not an organ. No, I'm like, no. No.
So, yeah, but you're literally talking about selling everything you own. Do I get to keep the money?
Yeah, if I get to keep the money, especially. Yeah, I would.
Because I'd sell my possessions, just go buy more.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I would rather sell all my possessions.
Yeah. And if there was no stipulation afterwards of what I could do with the money, then I would sell my possessions and just buy new stuff.
Think about it. If you
get all new stuff.
Yeah, and if you were ever gonna like move overseas or something like that, you would sell most of your possessions
That's true.
anyway.
You're not gonna ship your car over there.
Yeah, so for me,
I agree. It'd be possessions.
Yeah, it would be possessions. Definitely.
I agree. I was just kidding with you.
Oh.
I wouldn't sell an organ because you never know when you might need it. Because what if you donate a kidney and you need your other kidney? Like the other kidney fails. And it's like, I wish I hadn't got rid of that kidney.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Would you rather have no eyebrows or only one eyebrow?
None.
I don't know, because you could hide.
How am I going to hide? There's no hiding.
No, I'm talking about.
I don't have enough hair to hide.
I'm talking about me. If I only had this one.
I know people that don't have eyebrows. You just get used to looking at them with no eyebrows.
You know what? I would rather have one.
Really? No.
Well, it's not all the time, right? It's not forever.
No, they're saying, would you rather have?
Forever for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
I'd rather have none then.
Right, I would rather have none.
Because
worst case scenario, you draw them on.
I would draw it on, or I would go to a specialist.
Just don't go like this.
I would probably, if I had none, I would probably see if there was some kind of,
They can tattoo them.
Yeah, something to be done to where I could tattoo.
I know guys that have that hair thing where they lose.
Rogaine.
No, like, I don't know what it is.
Alopecia.
It may be that. Is that where you lose your hair?
Yeah.
But anyway, they don't have any eyebrows or hair. They're just
But I'm just thinking
bald.
They have those doctors you go to and they put hair. I wonder if they could
hair transplant your eyebrows.
Yeah.
I think it's different hair though. I would just go without. But
yeah, I think I would try to do the tattoo route. So I would do none.
I think it's yours.
Who knows? I think that was mine, honestly. Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
Probably fur. I don't know. Scales, I mean, what are you going to have to do? At least fur, you're going to have to wash it and stuff. I think I'd be scales now that I think about it.
Scales.
Because scales, you don't have to do anything, just wash your body.
Yeah,
But hair, think about it, you're going to have to wash every single square inch of your body.
Yeah.
Unless you want to be funky.
And then
think about how hot it would be.
It would be hot. You would get fleas and ticks. And
fleas and ticks. Well, hopefully you're not going to get fleas. You just have to frontline yourself.
Yeah. Yeah,
Squirt some frontline on you.
Yeah, I would rather have scales.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool to have. No, it wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't be kind of cool to have fur. No.
No, I think scales. Although I'm sure there's downfalls in scales too.
Probably.
Have you ever broken a bone?
No.
I've broken like a finger, but I've never broken like a leg or an arm or anything like that.
But you broken a finger?
I think I broke a finger. It hurt awfully bad, and I just taped it to the other one for a couple weeks, and it was...
When was that?
A lot, ages ago.
But you didn't go to the doctor?
No.
Then you didn't break it?
Then I may not have. Well, I literally taped it up for weeks because I had to because it hurt so bad.
Okay, do we have time to keep going?
Yeah, yeah, we've got time to kill.
Okay. Would you rather be a horrible dancer or a horrible singer?
Well, I'm already a horrible dancer and singer. Neither one of those matter to me because I'm never going to sing or dance in public. You know what though? If I had to be horrible at something, I'd rather be a horrible singer. Because if you were to like attend a wedding or something, you may be pressured into dancing.
Yeah.
But I'm never going to be pressured into singing. Let
me just say though, Kevin lies because Kevin can dance. He really can. He just doesn't. He's like Ashley and Andrew. They refuse to do it in front of people, but they're very, very talented. I'm not making that up. Nope. They're very good at dancing. Which one would I be? And I would agree with you that I am already bad at both. I would rather be a bad dancer because I would rather be able to sing.
Would you? Yeah,
because I like to sing. And
I'm assuming that means if you're horrible at one, you're okay at the other one.
Yeah, I would rather be a really good singer and be a bad dancer.
Yeah.
Because I
could just not sing.
I like to sing all kinds of songs, and right now I just torture you and Ashley, and yeah.
Okay.
So. Okay, so you said we've been going like...
We probably have two, we probably do 2 more.
Okay.
And that way it'll be even anyway.
Would you rather live on the beach or in a cabin in the woods? On the beach.
I would rather be in the beach.
Definitely.
You know the only reason why though? Well, there's 2 reasons why.
Okay.
If I'm in a cabin in the woods, 1, I'm away from everything.
Right.
So it's probably not really good internet. That's my main reason. My second reason is the amount of bugs that are going to be in the woods.
Yeah.
But at the beach, you know, you're going to have pretty decent internet, but you got to worry about hurricanes and stuff.
I'd much rather be on
I'd
the
rather
beach.
be on the beach.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be in the woods. The internet is a really valid point because we love the internet, being away from everything. I like to be in the woods, but then again, I don't want to be in the woods at night.
Yeah, kind of creepy.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah,
and
I'm definitely be there.
And, yeah, so for me, it would be much less scary. It would be beautiful to be on the a beach.
It's not saying you have to go to the beach every day. It's just saying you live on the beach.
Right.
I would rather live in a beach area than a wood area.
Right.
All right, this is probably the last one we're going to do.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak? So you cannot read or you cannot speak. That's a tough. I'd probably
read.
Read is what I'm thinking too.
Wait, no. Would I rather lose the ability?
Lose the ability to read, so you cannot read.
I want to be able to read.
Oh.
I would rather lose the ability to speak.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather be able to read.
See, I'm thinking if you want to do a book, like if you're interested in books and stuff, they've got book readers that'll read it out loud to you.
Oh, yeah, but you're talking, going to the store. Or think about if we go to London and following the tube.
But think about how much of your communication is speech. You can't talk at all.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather not read. That's a hard one. That's a difficult one. Because there's some major trade-offs either way.
That is major trade-offs.
It's not like you can't see. You can still see. You just literally, I'm thinking like if you were to look at these words, it would all just be jumbled mess.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you because I'm assuming that we're always going to be together. So you could read something to me or vice versa. I could read it to you if one of us.
They probably make something that you can do on your phone or some device to where you could point it at a thing and it would say it out loud. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, they have those programs that translate. So I bet you, it'd be the same thing.
So say something out loud. So I think you could get away with that more so than you could with speech.
So I'm going to agree with you. I would rather lose the ability to read.
Yeah.
And then be able to talk. Yeah, that's a good point.
Of course, speaking, you could always type what you wanted to say and it would say it for you.
Yeah, but that's a lot more trouble. Now that I think about it, you're right. I'd much rather be able to speak because I talk a lot anyway, as y'all know. So that is going to be the end of part 2. We will answer the remainder of these questions in part 3. And if you haven't watched part 1, then I hope you'll go watch that now.
I hope you're enjoying these.
Hopefully you're enjoying it.